Look, guys, I don't know who all you guys are as of right now that are watching this video. I don't know what you guys are currently going through. Some of you, but not all of you. And I don't know what you've been through in the past, but God wants you to keep fighting. He loves you very much, and He wants you to keep fighting the good fight. He is with you at all times, even when you feel down, even when you feel discouraged, even when you feel tired, upset, angry. He is with you, and you guys are fighting the good fight. You're never fighting this alone. On my journey personally, I've never felt alone. I always felt that there was something else with me the entire time. I do not feel alone right now, even though it's just me at my place. I do not feel alone right now. I'm talking in front of a camera, and I do not feel alone right now. And I see a lot of comments as well from you guys saying that I feel so alone, that I feel lonely, but you can't feel this way. You can feel this way, but you have to understand that it is going to get better. You will feel better, even if you are still alone. Like, you are going to feel better being alone. I felt more alone, personally, around certain types of people. And that's the truth. I feel a lot more connected, like, to myself. And I'm very tired right now. So, it's hard to keep myself awake for this video in particular, but I have a strong message in the core of my being to give you guys right now. So, but yeah, like I can barely keep my eyes open. But anyways, I felt an immense amount of strength from I don't even know where, like on my journey. I felt more alone around certain types of people, and whenever I'd get up on myself, I felt like everything that I should have felt. And I feel when I'm around other people that can be themselves as well, I can also feel connected to myself because these people are connected to their self. You feel disconnected from yourself when you're around codependent people. You feel disconnected from yourself when you're around these blood-sucking narcissist types of people that need you. They need other people to feel alive. Without that, they feel like nothing because they are nothing. The more alive you can feel by yourself, the more you have God in your life. I always felt like I had God in my life, even when I was around the wrong people. And I felt like I made mistakes in the past from being around certain people, but not everything was my fault, because like we all have to go to school, we all have to do these certain things where we're around people we don't necessarily want to be around, and that can take you further away from yourself, which it did to me. But I still felt like He was in my presence at all times. I never let Him fade out of my life, and I feel like some people do that. I feel like some people let God fade out of their life, and you cannot do that. Even whenever I was doing the wrong things, I felt like I still had His word. I feel like He was still with me the entire time, talking to me, telling me higher up things. Like, this is not who you are. You're doing these things, but you're going to do much better. Trust me, son. You're doing these things, but this is not who you are. And I always knew I was going to do better. I never felt like I dug myself in a deep hole. I felt like I was just simply doing things because of circumstances. And when the circumstances changed, I changed a lot, because there are certain circumstances in life that we just have to go through sometimes. I had no choice to quit school. Like, I pretty much had to get my grade 12, and then after that it's my call. And whenever it was my call and I had the opportunity to do what I want to do, that's where my life started to shift drastically, and things just started lining up in place. And there was still like obstacles, of course, but I grew like 100 times. I leveled up like 100 times, like, on that journey. And you can think to yourself, even when you're young, like you're the man or you're the woman, like when you're real young, and you might feel good, you might feel confident, but you don't realize how much more you have to go too. Like, I thought I was at an all-time best when I was like 19 years old, 20 years old. But I leveled up 100 times since then, and life humbled me even more during the process, because it's like, I know now that I'm going to be way better than I am right now, which is crazy. And that's why I continue to keep getting better. That's why I continue to keep surprising people, and people are so shocked, like, as a person I've become, like how I can articulate certain things and how I can speak about certain things and have such knowledge and wisdom. It's because I never stop, guys. I live my life completely differently than a lot of other people do. And that's why you see the results. And I've been on this alone path ever since I was like 19. Like, people slowly started to fade out of my life, and I just kept rising. Like, there was no stopping the storm that was coming from me and God. I had His word the entire time. I listened to Him the entire time. I made the right decisions. Even things that didn't go my way, they were still the right decisions, because I clarified that it's not supposed to be this way. You have to go this way now. You took this path. We showed you that this is not it. Now you have to take this way. And now you have to take this way. And now you have to take this way. And it's just an ongoing thing where I'm listening to my greater intuition. And this is why I'm telling you guys right now that God loves you very much, and He wants to keep you on track, and He wants you to keep fighting the good fight in this life. Don't let His word fade. Don't start to go down this path of just, you don't even know where. It's just like, I don't know. You're clueless. You are, just so far gone, so far lost. And there's nothing wrong sometimes to be lost. Maybe that's what you needed, but understand that it's going to get better, and you have to keep going, and you have to start making better and better decisions for yourself. Even if it's hard, you still have to make those better decisions. So and it's no easy path. I'm telling you guys this now. Like, there's a lot of suffering involved. There's a lot of everything involved, but at the end of the day, you will come out on top. You will feel good. You will feel victory, and you will feel everything that you wanted to feel times 10. You will. And that's what you get for doing the right things. I'm so freaking tired right now, guys. Like, I can barely keep my head up. I'm just like nodding out almost. Like, it's crazy, because today I went through a full work day, and last night I didn't sleep a wink. I laid in bed. I got in bed at like 1 a.m. because I had a lot to do yesterday, and I had to get up at 5 a.m. I was in bed at 1 a.m., but I didn't sleep a wink. I closed my eyes, but I did not sleep. And I'm still going right now. and I took a nap earlier, but I'm still so tired because that's a full day sleep missed. And I gotta get up early tomorrow again and go back at it. So it's gonna be a hectic month of July, but I'm prepared for it. I'm prepared to pay the price. There's nothing wrong with telling yourself you're gonna suffer for a little bit for a greater purpose. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I'm good at doing that. You guys gotta get good at doing that as well if you're not already. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with paying a price. We're gonna have to pay a price. We are warriors. We are not built like snowflakes over here, guys. We do the right things. We do what's right. Whether if it's hard or if it's moderate, we're gonna get the job done. And I love stuff like that. Like, I thought about going into the military. I thought about doing things like this. Like hard things that most people are unwilling to do. It's that military, go forward based lifestyle that I'm not taking any prisoners type lifestyle, that I'm not taking nothing from nobody type lifestyle. I'm gonna get it. But anyways, guys, as hard as it may be right now in this moment for you, like I said, I don't know what you guys are going through personally, not all of you. Life is a heck of a journey, and there's going to be many obstacles. There's going to be a lot of difficult times. There's going to be a lot of good times as well. Embrace every ounce of it and continue to go forward 100 miles an hour towards glory. Keep fighting the good fight. You are loved. Even if you don't feel loved, there's times in my life where, you know what, I did not feel loved, and that's where I got closer and closer and closer to God. And the closer I got to God and myself, the more I felt loved. The more that I see how I never needed love from all these people around me. The more that I've seen that in all these people around me, my love is so much stronger than all of them. They're nowhere close to the amount of love that I have within inside of myself. And they can all pretend like they love each other so much and all this. They really don't, because I know who they are. And they don't have that type of love within themselves. When they come around a guy like me, they feel, I don't know what word I want to put on this, but they just feel like I'm a lot happier. I can sense how unhappy they are. They can sense how happy and sure of myself that I am compared to how they feel whenever I am around them. And I said this before in a video, and you guys can't even judge me like on these videos of how you see me on these videos, or think only these videos is my personality. Like, somebody commented on something on a different social media platform, and they said I'm a lot different on there than I am on YouTube. And of course that's true, because I also have a life outside of YouTube. Of course I do. Like, this isn't who I am 24/7. These are videos. These are messages. Of course I have a life outside of YouTube. Like, what do you think? And I mean no disrespect by that. I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, of course I do. And I might not look on the outside all that happy and cheerful in these videos, and I'm not supposed to be either. I'm happy as heck in real life. I'm smiling every day and laughing hard every day and associating with people every single day and laughing and having a good time outside of YouTube. Is what a lot of people don't understand. People want to judge me from the outside looking in on these videos and think that, oh, that's just who he is. He's nobody else. This is who he is. That's his attitude. That's who he is. It's just not true, pal. It's just not true. And I like who I am too. in these videos. There's a time and a place to take things serious. There's a time and a place to laugh and have a good time and goof around a little bit in a harmless way. And whoever can't see that, like, I don't know what else to say to you. Like, I just don't know what else to say. That's how life is, and that's how it's always going to be. And I do take my work very, very serious, even whenever I'm working in the gym or working anywhere else. When I'm focused, I focus on the task at hand, and I take everything very serious. Everything. And when I'm not taking things so serious, I'm a light guy. I'm a chill guy. I'm a funny guy. I make people laugh. People can make me laugh. There's always good times going on, no matter what. I have a good time in my work. I have a good time outside of work. It's just a good time all around, so that's just how it is. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video here, and just remember to keep fighting the good fight, and know that you are loved at all times. Get closer to yourself, get closer to God, and get further away from all the bloodsuckers that is around you. And you'll be just fine. I'll be back.